everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease that Remy Price, Christian Weissman, consumed by obsession, might abduct Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Will John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, be able to save his daughter from the obsessive stalker? Fans of the CBS soap are likely to remember that Dario, also known as Remy, showed up at the Spencer mansion back in February to repair the air conditioning. This encounter led to a quick connection between Remy and Luna. In fact, Remy's feelings for Luna could be more than just platonic, given that he seems to have no prospects with Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace. Perhaps Luna could become his new obsession. Viewers have been left wondering about Remy's whereabouts, especially since the storyline involving him and Luna has seemingly been dropped. It's possible that we'll find out Remy has become consumed with thoughts of Luna in his new apartment. He may be isolating himself with yet another wall of obsession, complete with a collage of Luna's pictures, which likely includes some deepfakes he's crafted. Since Luna never truly faced consequences for her actions, perhaps the B&B could serve up another type of retribution. If Luna has become Remy's latest fixation, he might eventually resort to kidnapping her. Finn has taken on the role of a hero in the CBS soap, so he could very well spring into action to save Luna when the time comes. Since Finn played a crucial role in rescuing Shayla Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, and ultimately freeing Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Missinswood, from Luna's captivity, he has developed a knack for heroic maneuvers. If Luna were to find herself as Remy's next hostage, Finn might be the one to save her. It's easy to envision him bursting onto the scene to liberate Luna from a perilous situation. Such a plot twist could serve multiple purposes. Luna might experience the consequences of her actions against Steffi, while also providing Finn with a chance to forge a deeper connection with her. Additionally, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, could lend a hand, given his knowledge of Remy and his capabilities. Finn could seek help from Will and involve Luna's crush in this intense storyline as well. Regardless of the direction it takes, Sheila has foreseen a deep father-daughter relationship that Luna longs for. If Finn manages to save Luna, it might foster that connection and persuade him to defy Steffi's desires by integrating his daughter into his life. Future spoilers suggest Finn might reassess his stance on Luna, so keep an eye out for any developments regarding a potential kidnapping that could lead to this transformation. The shimmering Los Angeles skyline faded to dusk as a storm rolled in, metaphorical and real. In a city built on glamour, deceit, and passion, something darker was brewing under the glossy surface of Forrester Creations. Luna Nozawa had always been a beacon of hope and resilience. But someone lurking in the shadows had decided she belonged to him, and him alone. Chapter 1. Reunuwais UNRAVLang. Remy, the charismatic yet increasingly unstable design assistant recently hired under Hope for the Future, had become a fixture at Forrester Creations. At first, he was unassuming, eager to learn, quick with compliments, and quietly talented. He bonded instantly with Luna, who was kind to everyone. She even took time to show him around, help him settle in, and chat over morning coffee. But kindness can be misread as affection, and Remy had never learned the difference. As the weeks passed, his attention turned laser-focused on Luna. He praised her designs endlessly, lingered in conversations longer than appropriate, and began to ask personal questions that raised more than a few eyebrows. R.J. Forrester, Luna's boyfriend, brushed it off at first, the jealousy pangs, the offhand glances Remy threw at Luna. But it wasn't just in RJ's head. "You ever notice the way Remy looks at Luna?" Hope asked quietly one day as she and RJ reviewed sketches. RJ nodded. "Yeah, I've tried to talk to her about it. She just thinks he's socially awkward." But it wasn't awkwardness. It was fixation. Remy began following Luna's movements through the building. He lingered outside meeting rooms she was in, took photos of her on his phone, and started sketching portraits of her, haunting, obsessive renditions that lined the walls of his small West Hollywood apartment. To him, they were masterpieces. To everyone else, it would have been a warning sign. Chapter 2. Luna's instinct says. Luna began to sense something was off. Her heart still ached from the fallout over her accidental drug-induced night with Zend, a secret still straining her relationship with RJ. But she clung to her job, to her designs, and to the creative energy of Forrester as a means to rebuild. Yet Remy's presence became suffocating. "Luna, do you want me to walk you to your car again?" he asked one evening, seemingly appearing from nowhere. "I'm good, Remy. RJ's picking me up," she smiled politely, glancing at her phone. His eyes flicked to her screen. "Still with him, huh?" She tensed. "Yes. We're working through things." Remy's jaw tightened, but he gave a practiced smile. "Of course. He doesn't deserve you, though." Luna's breath caught. "Excuse me?" "You heard me. RJ doesn't see you, not the way I do. He let you fall into Zen's bed, didn't he? If I were your man, I'd protect you from everything, from everyone." Luna stepped back, unsettled. "That's not your place to say." He didn't respond. Just watched her with eyes full of eerie calm. The next day, she requested to be transferred to work more exclusively with Zend instead of Hope's team. Anything to get away from Remy. Hope, already sensing the toxicity, approved without hesitation. But it was too late. Remy had already decided what he needed to do. Chapter 3. The Kidn Apdang. Finn was exhausted. After back-to-back hospital shifts and trying to support Steffi through her own recent clashes with Sheila, he hadn't checked in with Luna in days. He regretted it deeply. She was like a little sister to him. She had no idea how dangerous people could be when obsession took over. That night, Luna never made it home. She had stayed late to finish adjustments on a new line. Security cameras showed her exiting the building, her purse slung over one shoulder. Then nothing, no calls, no messages. By morning, panic had spread. IG tore through the Forrester offices demanding answers. Where is she? She would never just vanish like this. Steffi, Brooke, and even Ridge got involved. Finn showed up at Forrester instead of the hospital, his instincts already screaming. "She's in trouble," he told Steffi quietly, jaw clenched. "I can feel it." Security footage was pulled. A shadowy figure followed Luna through the parking garage. The tape cut out right before her car's taillights should have turned on. The last glimpse was chilling, a van, its plates obscured, parked just out of range. Chapter 4. The truth emerged is. Finn took matters into his own hands. While detectives began investigating, he accessed the hospital's network to look for patients or staff matching Remy's name. His hunch paid off. Remy had a sealed juvenile record, institutionalized at 15 for stalking and attempted assault. He had been released 3 years ago. "He's dangerous," Finn growled, slamming the file on the table in the Forrester conference room. Steffi paled. "Oh my God, he's been working here this whole time." Hope stared at the sketches they found in Remy's locker. Luna's face in various dreamlike states, smiling, crying, unconscious. He's obsessed. And now he has her. Chapter 5. Luna's nightmare. Luna woke up on a dinky mattress, her wrist tied gently, not with force, but with care. As if her captor didn't want to hurt her. Just keep her. Remy sat a few feet away, surrounded by candles and soft music. "You're safe now," he whispered. "No one can hurt you anymore." Luna tried to stay calm. "Remy, please, this isn't the way." "I love you," he said simply. "You just don't see it yet. But you will. They poison you. RJ, your mother, even Finn, they all lie to you. I'm the only one who truly sees you." Her voice trembled. "Let me go." "I will, Luna, when you're ready to leave with me, forever." Chapter 6. The Event. Finn worked alongside LAPD's Missing Persons Unit. He wasn't waiting on procedure, not when every second counted. He retraced Remy's digital footprints, locating a cabin once owned by Remy's late uncle in a remote part of the Angeles National Forest. The property had recently been accessed, according to utility records. "I'm going," Finn said, grabbing his jacket. "You can't go alone," Ridge warned. "I'm a doctor. I know how to save lives. And if she's hurt, I need to be there." Steffi gripped his hand. "Be careful. Bring her home." JPTR CVVN. The rescue. The cabin stood silent beneath the looming trees. Finn approached cautiously, gun in hand, a precaution though he hated violence. He peeked through a dusty window and saw Luna, bound but awake. Relief washed over him until he saw Remy. The man knelt before her, holding her hand, whispering something inaudible. Finn kicked in the door. Step away from her, Remy whirled, eyes wide with disbelief. "You're not supposed to be here." "You don't want this to end badly, Remy," Finn said, voice low. "Let her go." "She's mine," Remy screamed. "She's always been mine," he lunged, not at Luna, but at Finn, wild with desperation. The struggle was quick but brutal. Finn, trained in combat as part of his trauma background, subdued Remy swiftly. Luna sobbed as Finn untied her. "You're okay now," he whispered. "I've got you." JPTR AGT. The AFTR mated. Remy was arrested on the spot, charged with kidnapping, unlawful restraint, and assault. His bail was denied. Luna spent the night under observation at the hospital, where Finn stayed by her side, refusing to leave. "I can't believe I didn't see it," she whispered. "I thought he was just lonely." "You saw the best in someone who didn't deserve it," Finn said gently. "That's not your fault. That's your strength." Archie rushed in hours later, guilt and fear etched across his face. "I'm so sorry," he choked. "I should have protected you." She leaned into him, exhausted. "Just hold me." Chep Teeter, Nine. A city shaken. The Forrester offices were subdued the next day. Rumors spread like wildfire. Ridge ordered new background checks for all employees. Hope held a team meeting to address safety. Steffi gave a speech about vigilance and listening to your instincts. But what mattered most was Luna's resilience. She returned to work 2 weeks later, head high, surrounded by security and love. Archie never left her side. Finn kept in constant contact. Even Sheila, in an uncharacteristic moment of humanity, sent a cryptic note. "Glad you're safe. Monsters hide in plain sight." And for once, everyone agreed with her. Chep TRTN, the healing. In time, Luna found peace again. She began attending therapy, spoke to other victims of stalking, and even designed a special collection called Survivor's Glow for Forrester, a line dedicated to strength, beauty, and reclaiming power. At the launch party, she stood in front of a packed crowd. "This collection is for anyone who's ever felt afraid, manipulated, or trapped. You are not alone, you are not broken, you are brilliant, and you are free." Applause erupted. Finn, standing in the back, smiled proudly. She had survived Remy's obsession, and now she would thrive. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Boldy and BAUTFULUPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.